What's up? You know what time it is. Last night I was sitting outside and I was just thinking about things, things that I would like to do a video on. And one thought came to me, and that was the thought of beautiful crazy. You have some people maybe in your family or some people that you know in the neighborhood or something like that, and people label them as crazy. It's not that they're really crazy, but people label them as crazy because they're different, because they're not like everybody else. And beautiful crazy is not a bad thing. It's living. It's living out of the box. It's living, being different in a positive, good way. I remember when I was little, we used to buy animal crackers, and animal crackers came in a little box, and they're like little cookies, and they like in the shape of a giraffe or a tiger or a lion or something like that. And if you ate a giraffe or a tiger, it didn't really matter because it all tasted the same. And I think that's how it is sometimes in life. Sometimes we want to fit in. We're scared of being talked about, so we want to fit in. And then we get almost like everybody else. Everybody's the same. But every once in a while you see somebody, you think like, he's doing this thing. He's different or she's different. And I remember when I was growing up, I used to read a lot of little magazines about the stars, the Jacksons, Michael Jackson and different people. And one of my favorite artists growing up was Prince. And Prince was, you can say like he dressed like Prince. But if somebody in your neighborhood would wear the clothes that he wore, people would say like, he's kind of crazy. He had a little sugar in his tank or something like that. But when Prince wore those clothes, that was Prince. It was beautiful, crazy. It was different, but it was beautiful. I just want to encourage you to be different. Don't be like the cookies that taste like every other cookie, or get to know yourself. How we get to how we know a lot about the stars. About like what they like to eat, or where they live, what they do, how many times they've been married. What about getting to know yourself and seeing the things that make you happy, the things that make you smile, the things that motivate you. I just want to encourage you, get to know yourself and to be beautiful, crazy. And one last story, there was a story about an emperor, and I think it was in Japan. He had a garden, beautiful garden. And it was manicured, everything was just trimmed, the trees trimmed, and everything was really nice. But something bothered him about this garden. And he heard about a wise man that maybe could help him with his garden. So he called the wise man looked at the garden, the wise man left. And the wise man came back with bags of leaves, and he took these bags of leaves and he threw them all around the garden, The emperor came and he looked at the garden and he felt satisfied. It was beautiful. It was crazy. It was beautiful. It was not perfect, but it was beautiful, crazy. I just want to encourage you to be beautiful, crazy. Thanks for watching.